All right, we halfway through the season almost. I think we actually in week 7. We near the halfway point. We're gonna see if people start, the contenders start rising to the top, and the bottom feeders fall off. This is about the time they usually fall off. So let's see what we got going on. All right, let's get it started. Week 6, we got the Chiefs and the Bills. Larry Legend going against DK and the Buffalo Bills. 27-21. You know what? It got 2 starts because mysteriously the game cut off in the end. And these niggas don't like to hear this, but it's always an Ipsy nigga doing something shady. In DK, it was shady. At the end of the game, it just cut off. So he lost his stats, so he had to play the CPU. They be in their feelings, but I gotta speak the truth. Them niggas are shady. Ipsy. Sorry, not sorry. We can't even we can't even go over the game because he played the CPU. Anyway, Larry Legend come out with a 27-21 victory over the Buffalo Bills. Chiefs over the Bills. Next game we got, I played one of them twin niggas. Don't know which one, don't care. He got the Bengals, I got the Colts. He didn't respond in the chat, so I had to move on. End up playing the computer. I don't really need to see those stats either. Easton threw for 500 though. I tried to get his XP up. 4 TDs, 2 touchdowns. I tried to pad my stats. We ain't even running ball really. Receiving what we get. Ty Hilton, 4 for 187. Paris Campbell, 4 for 88, 2 touchdowns. Pittman, 8 for 64. I should have threw to him. Anyway, he didn't show up, so I had to pay the computer. I'll take that free win any day. That game was Sam, CPU game, and he was out of town. He got lucky. I think I should have gave him the force. All right, we got, I don't even know how to pronounce this dude's name, but he new to the chat. Let me see, did he play this game? The Falcons beat on, who did he beat? 27-22. Another one of them twin niggas. Don't know which one, don't care. But he lost 27-22 to the Falcons. Let's go over and see if they play that game, though. Was it Sam? And they played that game. Yeah, baby.
You know what you should do?
What? I'm on camera. What should
Instagram
I
Live. Put on Instagram Live. Say you want to play with somebody or something, and you want the viewers to see you and them.
Yeah.
You do Instagram Live, and they can do that.
Yeah. All right, baby.
You know that?
Yeah, I tried to get you to help me when it first started. Now you want to give me tips. If you can't be a commentator, move on. All right, we got 440 yards for the Falcons to 333 for the Vikings, 110 to 67, 330 passing yards to 266. Turnovers 3-2. Time possession was about even. Let's take over this week. Let's see first. Falcons actually won it in the fourth. 14 unanswered points to snatch the victory away from the Vikings. Matt Ryan, he put in the chat that Matt Ryan is on the block for a second round pick. If that wasn't the craziest thing I ever seen in my life, it's close to it. Don't nobody want Matt Ryan. Matter of fact, I got Phillip Rivers. He 38. Give me a second round pick. Crazy. But anyway, Matt Ryan threw for 344, 3 TDs, 2 interceptions. He was sacked once. Kirk Cousins had 3 picks and a touchdown. See what they did rushing. Gurley, 16 for 110 and a touchdown. Dalvin Cook had 2 touchdowns, only 3.8 average, 65 yards. See the passing stats. Hurst, that tight end, Hayden Hurst. He went 8 for 26, his leading receiver. Thielen, Minnesota had 118 yards and a touchdown. Calvin Ridley for the Falcons, 2 TDs on 87 yards. Julio had 2 for 81, 40 rack yards. Julio, he trying to trade Julio too. He trying to trade them dinosaurs if anybody interested. Anyway, he comes away with a nice come from behind victory. Let's see, it was 16, 13, 19, yeah, 14 fourth quarter points. For the new guy, we got to think of a name for him. I gotta run a background check on him too. Chris bought him in. Might be a pro. No, I'm just joking. Let me not get niggas started. 27-22 Falcons with the win. PT, another Ipsy guy. He beat Cole Kelly. Cole Kelly been having difficulties with his system, says overheating. Ain't got no choice but to believe him, but the way he was losing, just don't know. PT put up 91 on the computer, stat stuffer, we're not going to even go over them. He comes away with the victory, though. He might win that division. Cowboys in that division, too, so I doubt if he leading the division. He put up 91 on the CPU, though. Next, we got I Won't Smoke, the Bears against D. Bosco. D. Bosco, you about to get a 1-game suspension. All the commissioners looked at that stream, and that was shady. Yeah, the game didn't freeze, nigga. You let the clock run out. Anyway, he put up 84 points on Chicago. Chicago, you should have stayed on the sideline after that performance. You let a man put up 81 points on you. D. Bosco had 590 yards, 581 passes. Bridgewater, 9 touchdowns. My God, man, y'all just don't play no defense. Trubisky, 248, 6 picks. Been seeing a lot of high scoring in the league. I think we done had 100 twice, 90s and 80s. What is going on in this league? Patterson, 14 for 63, 1 touchdown. Nothing there. Receiving, DJ Moore, 5 for 221, 3 touchdowns. Robbie Anderson, 6 for 221, 2 touchdowns. Man, this nigga couldn't stop nothing. You don't even need to look at your stats. You did absolutely nothing but give it up. Like a sad chick. 84-7 D. Bosco with the victory. Next we going to B. Daniels and the Eagles against Maul. B. Daniels whooped on him 43-14. Wasn't even close. It was close the first half. 13-7 and a half. And he just whooped on him. Both of them had 366 to 336. 6 turnovers for Maul. 2 more for B. Daniels. Jalen Hurts, he been working out with Hurts. 306 yards, a touchdown, 3 touchdowns, an interception. Lamar Jackson had 2 touchdowns, 4 picks. Jalen Hurts outshined Jackson. He ran him 8 times for 43 yards. Sanders 9 32 touchdowns. Receiving. Willie Sneed 7 for 209 and 2 touchdowns. Deshaun Jackson, old ass, 6 for 118 though, 2 touchdowns. I got a 8th-round pick in 2025 for Deshaun Jackson. Holla at me, B. Daniels. Ertz, 4 for 80. Whereas Watkins, 2 for 56 and a touchdown. Blowout win, 43-14 for the Eagles. The Eagles looking to be tough over there on that NFC side. Who we got next? Next we got Houston, Ray Honcho, Mr. Screen, RPO, inside run man. He been winning over here though. He getting his game up. Who's this?
And then somebody in Farmington Hills saying that they don't have no heat. If you can call me back, I'm at the gatehouse. This is my cell phone number, 248-508-9169. Hey James, we got a problem at Aldi Brook. People said the furnace went out, and then somebody in Farmington Hills saying that
ain't my problem. Tough luck, niggas. Anyway, Texans Rays 63. Oh my God, he whipped on Nitty. Must be payback for something. 63-10. Nitty is getting whooped in this league. Gave up 610 yards. I'm glad he came over to my division. I get 2 easy wins on him. I ain't worried about Ray. I deal with him when I see him. 4 turnovers. Nitty had 9 turnovers. Gave up 35 points in the 4th quarter. 35. Gave up 49 in the second half. Guys can't play with these regular teams. Look at Deshaun Watson. 7 touchdowns, threw 4 picks though. Oh, no wonder why. Tannehill, 9 picks. My bad, Nitty. I didn't know that was your QB. Duke Johnson, 9 for 83. Derrick Henry tried to run him 21 times. Couldn't even do nothing with that. Will Fuller, 9 for 270, 4 touchdowns. Brandon Cook, 7 for 205. Man, oh man. Corey Davis, 4 for 124. Ray, that ain't right to abuse nigga like that. 63-10, Texans over the Titans in the division game. Ray undefeated, I think. I know he lead the division. Anyway, we got the Steelers. Marty Smack, Mr. Focus against Coco. Coco beat him 35-21. Coco a runner. He passed that game though, 285 yards. Some of these stats right quick. Baker Mayfield had 285, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Big Ben had 3 touchdowns, 3 picks with 228 yards. Rushing, Kareem Hunt 22 for 85. He tried to run him. He had a touchdown. James Conner. I got a running back for you, Smack. It's going to cost you. Maybe a little, maybe a lot. But it's going to cost you. Receiving. Hooper, 6 for 74. Odell, 6 for 73. Deontay Johnson. Nothing really big in the passing category. Alright, Browns come away with a victory over Steelers. 35-21. We got Purge, brother, and the Dolphins against Vic. He put up 51 on Vic. I thought he said he was tanking, but he whooped on Vic. 341. 5 turnovers for Vic. Tagliable. 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. The opposite for Winston. He had a touchdown with 4 interceptions. Matt Breida, 7 for 31. Nothing special about it. Let's look at the receiver. Hakeem Grant, 9 for 181, 4 touchdowns. Philip Lindsay, Devontae Parker. Both them teams suck. Host to Jerry Judy though. Anyway, Dolphins come away with a 51-15 victory over Vic. Where we at next? Next, that's a CPU game. Chargers beat the Jets. We got a new user want to get in. The Jets and the Lions still open. Anyway, Taiwan, Mr. Untouchable with a 31-14 victory over the Jets. Next, we got Drewski. That game was Sam. Neither one of them said nothing. They gave Tampa the win. 33-27. We ain't got to look at no CPU stats. Neither one of them played that game. It was Sam. Next, we got D. Robinson, 35-3 over the Mamba, man. He whooped on the Mamba, man. I told y'all to watch out for D. Robinson. I think he's silently like 6-1 or something over there. I got to look at the standings. I don't think he's going to be ready this year, but he's going to compete before it's over. I done played in we've been playing for a minute. He tough. Mamba man tough too. I'm surprised by that score. 35 Gable. He scored 3 points. Jared Goff, he got Jared Goff bum ass. 3 touchdowns, an interception. Garoppolo, 190. Shit, Garoppolo worse. I played with both them bums last season. Terrible. Cam Akers, 21 for 122, 2 touchdowns. Mostert, 17 for 93. Receiving Kittles. Man, I wish I could get Kittles. I might give up the farm for Kittles. 7 for 134. Cam out the backfield, 8 for 84 on a touchdown. Robert Woods, he needs some receivers bad. They ain't gonna cut it. Van Jefferson, a rookie though, had a touchdown. 63 yards. 35-3. The Rams dominate the 49ers. In the game of the year so far, Ipsy Mook and the Cardinals against Jay Harvey. There was a lot of talk before that game, and I actually watched, I think, the second half of that game, or at least the fourth quarter. And that was a great game, man. Ipsy Mook came down and scored on a like 70-yard drive with like 30, 45 seconds, something like that left in the game. Jay Harvey said it was luck, but you can't let a nigga drive 75 yards in 30 seconds. I don't care what you say. Luck ain't got nothing to do with that. That was a good drive. 2 turnovers, 3. Time possession. Cardinals controlled it. 365 for Kyler Murray. 361, 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Dak Prescott bum ass. 1 touchdown and 3 interceptions. I don't like the Cowboys. Steelers fan, so all Cowboys are bums. Dak 13 for 73. I mean, Pollard, 13 for 73 rushing. Kyler Murray rushed 5 times, 43. Zeke didn't do nothing yardage wise. Had 2 touchdowns though for the Cowboys. Let's look and see what he did receiving. Andy Isabella, 3 touchdowns, 91 yards. Max Williams, the tight end, had 90 yards. Amari Cooper, 5 for 83. Kenyon Drake out the backfield, 5 for 83. CeeDee Lamb, 4 for 82 on the touchdown. They were scoring too. D Hop, 3 for 72 with a touchdown. Pollard, they was throwing the ball to different receivers too. Jarwin, Kurt. Let me see something right quick. Cardinals hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different receivers. Cowboys hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different receivers. They were spreading the ball around. That's a possible playoff matchup. And that was a great game right there. Mook come out with the victory, 37-35, with no time left on the clock. All right, that's it for Week 6 games. We'll go over Week 7 next week. That's a computer game. Steelers, Ravens. I'll take Smack in that. Nah, I don't know. I'll take Maul. Smack ain't been playing good this year. Maul by 7. Bengals, Coco, and one of them twin niggas don't know which one don't care. But I'm going to take the Coco. If the twins show up, he might not even show up. If he show up, I like the Browns by 20. If he don't show up, no, if he don't show up, I like the Browns by 20. If he do show up, I like the Browns by 30. Anyway, Ray beat Drew 36-31. We'll go over that next week. Mr. Untouchables in a good game. 23, lost 23 to the Dolphins. Look at the Dolphins. 23-22. Go over that next week. Lions, Falcons, that's a CPU game. He beat the CPU 48-28. We're going to have to background check the Falcons. We got to background check the Dolphins. Let me go over these background checks. Saints, Black Hole, him and D. Bosco. D. Bosco, you will be penalized for this game. And all 3 commissioners agree. Sorry, brother. And it got kind of foul in the chat. That wasn't cool, but, you know, we trying to have a friendly family atmosphere in here. The name calling just ain't justified. Just play the game. Keep it mad. Peace and love. All right, we got the Cowboys. Jay Harvey came back. Oh, my goodness. He whooped on Chris and the Falcons 52-20. We'll go over that next week. Chris, it don't look good for you winning that division, and you said you was going to win the bowl. I beg to differ right now, Chris. He stumped the mud hole in your ass on that one. Bills, Jets, CPU. I like the CPU by 8 over DK. DK got about 2 more games left before he drop out. Let's hope that he do. Niggas terrible. Anyway, we got who was that? Oh, this PT right here. What was I looking at? What game was I looking at? I must have been looking. PT is Seattle. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, this was this week. My bad. Mook beating 24-14. We'll go over that next week. Battle of Ypsilanti. Larry Legend is what we call him, but he just Larry in 21 because the nigga ain't won nothing. You know, that's my dude though, but Vic 21-18. Barely beat Vic. Just Larry, get your game up, man. I don't really like calling you Larry Legend if you're not doing nothing, you know. You've got a history behind you, but you've been terrible these 2 seasons. Get your game up. Mamba Man and SME Hines, that should be a good game. I'll take, I don't know, people don't like when I pick against them. That make them play harder, they say, they tell me. You know what? I gotta take Hines though, Mamba Man. I'm gonna take him by 7. It should be a good game though. Raiders, and Tommy Gunn. I don't know, these 2 bums. Toss up. Tampa Bay didn't even play his last game. Tommy Gunn, I ain't seen nothing from him all season. Actually don't know what he doing. Might be losing. He been kind of silent. D. Robinson, I won't smoke. I like D. Robinson. Spread on that, I'm 17. I won't smoke. I don't think you do. I don't think you want none of the smoke after that last ass whooping you got put on you. All right, that's it. Let's look. 2 minutes. We're gonna look at this. We're gonna look at the standings. I ain't kept up with the standings. Let's start with the NFC. Saints, the Black Hole 5-0. Cowboys 6-1. His first loss was to move. Saints still undefeated. Rams 5-1. I told y'all look out for the Rams. Panthers 5-1. Who's the Panthers? D. Bosco. D. Bosco actually about to have 3 losses though. That's about to be big. He about to have another loss. He 5-1 now. PT and Seahawks 4-2. Falcons coming in 5-2. How he 5-2? He only played 2 games. Who the Falcons? He got a background check too. We're gonna go over these background checks. Football team, Chris 4-3. Get your game up, Chris. They say you bought that cheese. You got a background check coming too. Bears, I won't smoke. Yeah, we don't need the background check. You're a bump. Eagles 4-3. B. Daniels 4-3. Who got the 49ers? Mamba Man 3-3. Cardinals 4-3 after that big win. Buccaneers 3-3. Packers. Who the Packers? Drew 2-4. Wow. Drew not looking good in either league. Cole, silent killer Cole Kelly. Couldn't kill an ant. I'm gonna stop calling him that too. The Vikings, I don't even know who the Vikings is. Lions, Vikings, I think one of them twin niggas. Let's go to the AFC. What we got over there? Texans, Ray in control of the AFC 7-0. Browns, who the Browns? I think the Browns Coco. 5-1. Patriots. I don't know who the Patriots is. Oh, I think Patriots is Bigger Drip. SME has. Dolphins 5-2. Talking about he tanking. You 5-2. Background check. Colts. That's me. 4-2. I lost 1 game to the CPU. Terrible. Chiefs, just Larry. 4-3. I don't know who the Jags is. I know who got the Jags. Steelers 3-3. That's smack. Titans. Titans is nitty. Bills. I think the Bills is DK. Game week 6, week 8. He'll be out of here. Chargers 2-5. Raiders 1-4. There go Tommy Gunn 1-4. Ravens. I don't know. I don't really keep up with bombs. That's why I don't know who this is. All right, we gonna go over something right quick. I want to see something. NFL. before we get out of here, we're going to go over these people. Let me see. The Texans, I know who that is. Saints Black Hole, background check. They say you're a pro. We doing a background check. You're going to get booted. Cowboys, background check. They say you're a pro too. You're going to get booted if we find anything. Browns, Coco. I know Coco. Rams, DQ. You good. I know you. D. Bosco, I know you too. PT, we know you. Ipsy Ma, oh no, this is Bigger Drip. Bigger Drip, I know you. You ain't a pro. Falcons, background check. Football team, Chris, background check. Dolphins, Chris brought you in, background check. Colts, that's me. Chiefs, just Larry. Bears, I don't know who that is. Jaguars, I gotta figure out who the Jaguars is. Marty Smack, good. B. Daniels, good. Mamba Man, good. Mook, Nettie, Taiwan. Oh no, that's AJ the Buccaneers. Drew. I gotta find out who the Bills is, who the Chargers is. All them people with bum records, I don't know. Raiders 1-4. That's Tommy Gun. I bought him in. We ain't got to do a background check on him. On none of these niggas. They bums. Bengals. That's one of them twin niggas. Don't know which one. Don't care. Jets, CPU, Giants, Cole Kelly. Who was the Vikings though? 0-6. Broncos. Who was that? That's Vic. Vic ain't won a game. Vic ain't won a game in either league. Lions CPU. Just going a little longer than what we thought. We usually be off by then, bro. Untouchables. Keep going. Victor Broncos. Marty Smack. Diesel Ride. Mamba. San Francisco. D. Bosco. Tommy Gun. Chris. Just Larry. DK is the Bills. DK like pulling cords. Terrible. AJ the Bucks, SME Hines. DK, PT, Seahawks. Coaches, Nitty. Ray, J. Harvey. Background check, nigga. Omar the Ravens. 1-5. Purge brother. 5-2. Cole Kelly on auto. One of them twin niggas, I should have known. Ain't won a game. One game between them. That's B. Daniels. That's Drew. I won't smoke. I don't know who that is. Dude, got 2 or 3 wins, and I ain't seen him play a game. Gotta keep an eye on him. What's this? Deanarchist? Deanna? We gotta come up with a name for you. Background check, though, nigga. Look out, I'm coming for y'all. Send my investigative crew. Alright, that's it for week 6. We'll see y'all again in week 7. Peace.